Easy work boxing, about to hit you everywhere but under your feet with this one, man. I got a rumor report. Rumor report. Remember what I said, rumor. And man, I told y'all ain't no bias shit going on here. And you know what I'm saying? I gotta go in on them, man. Today, reports came in that once again, Keith Thurman has injured his hand, which means there may not be a fight on May 19th. Like, once again, I said it's a rumor. But if it ain't a rumor, I got to go in on it. Now, y'all know I'm one of Keith Thurman's top fans, man. I love the dude. I love what he done brought to the welterweight division and boxing in general, period. But, my brother, your ass ain't fought in damn near a year and a month now. Bruh, they ought to strip your ass of them belts. Cause I'm tired. I'm a fan of yours, and I'm personally tired of waiting to see you fight. I mean, god damn. I mean, you run across the world, you getting married and all this shit. You know what I'm saying? You're getting surgeries and shit did, and you're going to Tokyo, Japan, and I mean, bro, what the fuck is going on? I mean, how the fuck you get injured? Well, how you injure your hand? Were you sparring? I hope you was sparring like Terrence Crawford or some shit. That better be the damn situation. It better not be your ass was out there playing softball or no shit like that this time. I mean, come on, bro. I mean, god damn. You making it hard for your fans to speak up for you, bro. And you know what I'm saying? I ain't no fanboy. You know what I'm saying? I ain't one of them that guys get mad somebody say something about Keith Thurman. But man, come on. What the fuck? And then we don't even know who the fuck he was gonna fight. It's gonna be April 1st, with Monday. I mean, the fight would be a month away. A month and 19 days away. Or however many days, it'll be a month away and some days. But goddamn. We don't even know who he fighting. I mean, first it went from Jesse Vargas, then he ain't want Jesse Vargas. Which I think his team probably told him Jesse Vargas ain't no motherfucking tune-up, in which they are right. Jesse Vargas is not no tune-up. He ain't no guy who just gonna come in there and just let you run around no ring on him, especially while you holding two belts. That's not Jesse Vargas. We know that from him, what he did with Timothy Bradley and whooping Saddam Ali ass. Jesse Vargas don't have a name, a big name, but he has a respected name. That's one thing about Jesse Vargas. So I think when Keith probably was talking that shit about Jesse Vargas, I think Dan Birmingham then went and said, hey Keith, we don't really want you to take that fight. That boy ain't no goddamn pushover. He ain't no tune-up. You know, he a legitimate fight. But even still, he has yet to come out and say who he will be fighting next. It could be anybody. Devin Alexander, Victor Ortiz. Pick some goddamn body. We want to see you come out here. We want to see these fights get started, man. I want to see you fight Errol Spence. Even though I say my things on how you shouldn't fight him, but I mean, bro, you could come in with a rehydration clause, anything. You the man holding the belts. You dictate what goes on. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Errol Spence has a belt too, but I mean, you have both belts, which means you the A side. And which I hate saying that A side shit because Floyd Mayweather created that bullshit. But in the terms of the belts, he should have more of an advantage because he holds two belts. You know what I'm saying? So he should be able to dictate more than what Errol Spence should. You know what I'm saying? But he ain't even announced a fight, and now this, man, the injury, Lord have mercy. I mean, come on, man. Like, I heard what a comment one guy said, you know, and he was like, man, it seemed like Keith Thurman is coming up with this bullshit, these injuries and shit, just to see, hope and wait that Errol Spence is growing out of the division. And when I saw it, you know, I had to kind of agree with it, man. Because, I mean, like, Keith, come on, man. I mean, like, against Sean Porter, you was in a car accident. Your neck got injured. Then you come back this fight. I mean, with right after Danny Garcia, arm injury. All right, you get surgery. We waiting a whole year, a whole fucking year. And now, a month and weeks before a fight supposed to be announced for you, it's a so-called hand injury. Like I said, it's a rumor. But if this is true, I'm pissed the fuck off. I'm tired of this shit. You know, I'm a fan of yours, bro. But if you ain't injured and we don't see no fight before May, May and June, bruh, they need to strip your ass. Just point blank, period. Just fuck that. I'm tired. I'm a fan of yours, bro. I love to see you fight. But this is bullshit, man. This is, man, you know, I told y'all, I love boxing. I don't give a fuck who they is. I'm not going to be biased. I am a fan of Keith Thurman. I love to see this dude fight. I love to hear him talk, his boxing knowledge, everything. But, bruh, this some bullshit right here. You know what I'm saying? Somebody got to go in and find out the truth about this. Please tell me this shit is just a report, a rumor report, or some shit somebody don't know what the fuck they talking about. Because I got to see this boy fight. You got to step up to the plate, man. You can't keep holding no belts hostage like that. When you got people, you got Sean Porter in line, you got Danny Garcia in line, Errol Spence in line for the belts. I mean, come on. I mean, who else go? Jeff Horn. I mean, come on, man. All these belts running around. Terrence Crawford coming to the division. You the only dude stepping back with injuries. I mean, come on. You know what I'm saying? Even we all know that Sean Porter's injury that he claimed he had was a lie. He was basically just stalling out to get the fight with you, man. I mean, come on, Key. I want everybody, you know, anybody, if you know in the comments, I mean, you can comment. If you know anything about this just being a rumor or about it being real facts, go in the comment section. Let me know what's the truth, or if somebody was just talking shit, you know, trying to get people pissed off at Keith Thurman, because they did a good job, because I'm pissed. I was expecting to see him back in the ring May 19th. I didn't give a fuck who it was against. It could have been against a bum on the street. I ain't talking about a bum fight. I'm talking about a dude under a Vadog. You know what I'm saying? They could have gave him a goddamn body test and checked this hard and shit and put him in the ring with Keith Thurman. You need to fight some motherfucking body. It's been a year. You holding up belts, man. You got you holding up the welterweight division, man. We want to see an undisputed champ in heavyweight. We want to see one in welterweight. We want to see one in all on. You know what I'm saying? We got to get past this Floyd Mayweather stage of this title holding shit. You know what I'm saying? Because we tired of seeing that. We want to see one guy go at all the guys with the belts and he crowned the king of that division. We don't give a fuck about you having 2 belts no more, Keith. That's neither here nor there. We don't give a fuck about you having no 2 belts. We want you to have all 4 belts. We want Errol Spence to have all 4 belts. We want Terrence Crawford to have all 4 belts. We want Sean Porter to have all 4 belts. We tired of fucking waiting. And if it had been any other fight, I'd have came on and did the same thing. So y'all know I ain't biased. And I done told y'all I'm an avid Keith Thurman fan. One time all the way. But bro, this one time ass fighting a year shit, I can't accept that. None of your fans should be accepting that shit right now. And you know what I'm saying? If you're a fan of Keith Thurman too, bro, come off the bullshit, and you got to come on with it and be serious, man. This is bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I want to see his hand broke. I want to see a doctor note or something this time. I don't want to hear shit coming out your mouth about no shit. I want to see a doctor with a note saying that Keith Thurman has injured his motherfucking hand or whatever. I want to see the date of the hospital, the signature. I want to see pictures of you going into the motherfucking hospital. Matter of fact, because I'm tired of this shit. I want to see you go in there and do what you're supposed to do. You get paid to do this shit. You get paid to fight. If you lose, you fucking lose. Fuck this old shit. Don't nobody give a fuck about no old. All the greatest motherfucking fighters of all time have lost. Old don't make you no motherfucking champion. Tevin Farmer said that when he was arguing with Tank. That don't mean you no champion because you got a motherfucking old. You fight the best. Just like I say talk my shit about Floyd. Just because Floyd so-called 50-0 don't mean Floyd is the best. Floyd ain't fought all the best. You have to fight all the best. All. That's why one thing I like about Terrence Crawford, he ran through his division. Anybody who stepped up, he fought them. Anybody. And I hope he do the same at motherfucking welterweight. And Keith, you need to be doing the same at welterweight. All y'all motherfuckers need to be doing the same at welterweight, because we getting sick of this shit. You know what I'm saying? We tired of this shit. This shit becoming like motherfucking wrestling. I don't watch wrestling. Should no grown man, in my opinion, watch no goddamn wrestling. I'm just saying. I'm just being real. But this shit becoming like wrestling. I'm tired of all this shit. Meeting up in backstage. No, I want to see some motherfucking punches. I want to see some niggas getting their shit knocked in. That's what I want to see. This is Easy Work Boxing. Thank you for your time. Like, comment, subscribe. Please subscribe. I'm out, man. Keith Thurman, get on your shit. If you injured, we want to see some motherfucking paperwork this time. I don't want to hear shit. I want to see some paperwork. Like, comment, subscribe, y'all. Thank y'all for y'all time. Comment. I'm out.